Hello, Nicola here. I know some of us have put on weight over lockdown and we're probably not feeling as confident about our figures as we'd like to. So I thought I'd put together this little video just to give you some hints and tips as to how to dress to look that much more shapely and slimmer. So it's really all about emphasising the positive and disguising the bits you're not so keen on. So I know we're all really good at looking in the mirror and criticising ourselves, but we're not always that good at recognising what's good about us. So, think about it. Get in front of the mirror and be kind to yourself and see whether you've maybe got, lovely hands or a great waist or a shapely bosom or lovely legs. And focus on actually emphasising those areas of your body. So let's have a look at how you do this. So from my point of view, I've got quite a small waist, so that is the aspect of my shape that I most like to emphasise. So either with fairly fitted dresses like this one, or another really good way of doing it is to wear a belt. So, particularly one in a bold colour like this will actually show off the waist. So if you have a waist, think of showing it off with fitted clothes or, for example, a belt. But maybe you've got great legs. If so, lucky you. Think about showing them off with maybe a shorter skirt length, or perhaps with some lovely slim fitting trousers, maybe even in a print or a bold colour to actually highlight that area of your body. Maybe you've got really trim ankles. In that case, capri trousers were absolutely made for you. Anything that little bit shorter, like 7/8 ankle grazer, call them what you like, anything that shows off your ankles is going to be perfect for you. Maybe you've got nice slim wrists and hands. In that case, I would say draw attention to them by wearing a bold nail varnish and perhaps wearing some rings or piling on the bangles and wearing a sort of 3/4 length sleeve. Again, that would all draw attention to your lovely hands and wrists. Perhaps you've got a great bosom that you want to draw attention to. In that case, wearing some jewellery in that area and fitted tops will work wonders. So, just work out what it is that's best about you and focus on that. And I promise you, I've never met a woman who didn't have something about her that was lovely and worth drawing attention to. But we do have to talk about the bad bits too, because, part of feeling confident is actually feeling that you're not drawing attention to those parts of your body. So how do we do this? So if I started off with waist, so let's look at if you haven't got a waist and actually if you've got a big tummy. If so, you want to make this area a no-fly zone, so you certainly don't want to be belting it or drawing any attention there. So very often, actually, ladies with bigger tummies tend to have nice legs. So something like this, which hangs straight and has some drape, and actually this has some lovely detailing at the back too. This sort of tunic length top can look great on women with a bit of a tummy and nice legs. Another way of disguising lumps and bumps is to actually go for a bit of print. I know this can be sort of counterintuitive, but actually it can work really well, particularly if you're looking at something like an animal print or even a floral, because the eye finds it very hard to settle when there's a print, so it doesn't see the lumps and bumps, so it's a great way of disguising them. So what other problems or issues might you have? So, if you've got wide hips, my suggestion there would be to avoid anything in terms of hemline that finishes at your widest point. So with jackets, you're actually better going a little bit shorter or longer rather than having a length that cuts right across your bottom, because the eye is drawn to hemline. So always make sure that yours finishes at quite a narrow part of your body. Another thing that some people may want to disguise is their legs. If they've got chunky legs or short legs, Well, obviously you can wear trousers, but if you're wearing dresses, a good way to make your legs look longer and slimmer is to actually coordinate the colour of your hosiery, so your tights, to your shoes and or your hemline, because that creates a lovely long line. And equally, if you wear shoes with a slightly pointed toe rather than anything square, that will make your legs look that much longer. And of course, heels are obviously a great help in this case as well. So I hope that's given you a few tips, and if you'd like any personal advice, then please do come and see me for a style consultation. Thanks very much.